Everyone, so welcome another video. Here is the Harry Hutton Maritime Injury Lawyer of Cubus Law. At a Cubus Law, our Hutton Maritime Injury Lawyer is providing help to injury maritime working six corporation. Every occupation has its risk. The maritime industry is no difference in effects of seaman practice of the most heritage industries is anything. Seamen are a risk of the work injury related whenever they are on a boat. The court of recognize is moreover our husband person injury law firm works continuously to fight for the injury seamen. Maritime laws all allows injury maritime works to opportunity to claim an necessary compensation for their suffering work related compensation. Moreover, the laws are basis of all injury the seaman situation. When you situation an injury, it's a virtual work of a Western Maritime Authority when compensation understanding of those laws. If you have been injured in the maritime industry, contact our personal injury authority or let us to fight for you. Our maritime injury law help injury dock workers and seamen attends a compensation they required recover to our personal injury law firm. Typically, serious injuries lead expensive medical treatments. Above all, those injuries can have a long-term impact on your life, mentally, emotionally, and financially. This can include the area of in accidents that occur off navigable water, including rivers, bays, oceans, harbors, and docks. Our maritime injury authorities understand maritime laws. We also know that the best practice and culture of the maritime industry. For the contacting a free consultation, we can discuss a legal option. Admiral law existing a help to injury seamen recovers from the injury situations during that work. Without these laws, injured seamen would be forced to act independently or contract and suffering situation at a work whenever a maritime works because sick or injury owner of visuals must reimburse their loss. Maritime authority refer this as a maintenance and cure. Essentially, this means that the employer must provide the affiliation until work recover fully. Court views this obligation as a duty that honor owes any worker abroad that are visuals. Moreover, seamen are eligible to recover a full wages of length of voyage during which their situations illness injury of time their employment contract dissect the number of that unreamed wage of the illegal to recover that. Commercial maritime work that ranges occupationally the negligence of the wrongful act of the employee or co-worker can result it an a worker accident. Under the depth of that high sea oceans, if loved of the work on a commercial visuals died at least 3 nautical miles of a USA shoreline that suppose prevents child or another dependent related may recover fair compensation for their loss, funeral expense, and cost of consoling. So here are the laws which can lead you to recover your injury amounts. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you in the next video.
Protect your max rights. Frequently asked question. Get help when you need it most. Contact us today. First name, last name, email, phone number. Get help now. We handle class involving the following: Jones Act's doctrine of unseaworthiness, death on the high seas act, Dosha outer conventional self lands act. Maritime injury case. I had worked related accident in 2017. After the operation, I was recovering for 8 months. A good friend of mine suggested I look for a lawyer. The Chris Law firm helped me through everything. Alex Horton was helping me out with a loan to be able to survive the hard time, handled the medical bills which the union company did not like to pay, and in the end, before the judge, he made me so much money I was able to pay off my all my bad debts bought 3 houses and 2 apartments which are helping me with my retirement. I must say Mr. Horton is not only a very good lawyer, he is a lifesaver. Thank you again and again to the Chris Law Firm PC for all the help and what they have given me. Accident and injury case. My family and I would like to thank everyone at the Chris Law Firm for doing a fantastic job with an unfortunate situation. There is one way we could have accomplished and got through the obstacles and challenges we face with this case alone. We could not have chosen a better film for the job. Scott and Alex are the best at the way what today. We were always informed and aware of all cases proceeding, so we never coach of God. One thing we could always rely on was that they always did as promised, and that trust was very important to us. Scott and Alex fought for us until the end, and we are sincerely grateful and thankful for all their hard work, time, and efforts. We could not be more pleased with the outcomes. Thank you again at the Chris Film Law Workplace Accident. Scott Chris and the Chris Film Law are second to none when it comes to the representation of their clients. So today, nearly their 3 years, Scott stood firm in his relentless pursuit to the sure that May rights were never violated by the company.
Player boards the US course. Today we study about maritime Houston. Houston Maritime Attorney General Material Law 2022. Best explanation in this video. So, what is Houston Maritime? So, some of the information about Houston Maritime give underline. So, wrongful death, Jones Act, Death on the High Sea Acts, and the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act. So, player boat accidents, the U.S. Coast Guard and Texas state agencies establish rules for safe boating. However, many recreational boat and personal watercraft operators do not know they are subject to the same laws and rules as ocean going vessel and other commercial operators. Filing a boating collision injury claim against a negligent boat or watercraft operator is typically complicated and many involve the highly specialized application of admiralty laws. Contact our experienced admiralty and maritime workers. For all of these types of injuries and deaths, Ibrahim Vatican's Nicholas Agostis and the stronger has experience and resources necessary to effectively represent you. Our host and maritime attorneys often work with highly qualified marine safely investigators, marine experts, naval experts, injury experts, doctors, physical capacities experts, rehabilitation experts, and economists to ensure maximum recovery for our injured clients. Contact us today to learn about what our host maritime work injury lawyers can do for you. Call at this number for free consultation. We offer a free consultation to prospective clients. If you have been injured and wish to speak to one of our attorneys in a cost consultation, please call us at this number. Other parties practice areas: workplace injuries view area, workplace accident work, construction accidents, road work, construction accidents, view area, factory warehouse accidents, workplace burn injuries, etc. Thank you for visiting our recorded of success 250 plus million drug litigation. We review all products. So give the first name, last name, email number, phone